Back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jasmine. If you guys aren't new here, welcome back. So in today's video we are creating Emily Fields' room from Pretty Little Liars. Now if you guys haven't seen the show, I really recommend you guys watch the show because it's really suspenseful. Like when I'm telling you guys it's really suspenseful, it's way better than a scary movie. And note, scary movies never scare me. It's just, I don't know, I've never liked them, but we're getting off topic. Shay Mitchell actually plays Emily Fields in this show. This show ran for, I want to say, 7 seasons. And it was really good. I've watched it multiple times over the years and I never get tired of it. Whenever I don't know what to watch, I usually go back to the show. But Emily Fields is one of the 4 girls who gets basically like bullied in the show, and it's by this anonymous person and they don't know who it is. But she is very chill, she's very relaxed. She is into her athletics. She is a swimmer on the high school team of Rosewood High, and she's pretty good at it in the show. So her room, how I would describe her room is very mellow. It's like very peaceful, her room. I don't know. Emily's vibe just gives you safe, peaceful, calming, bliss. That's what I would describe her personality as. She is the one that everybody loves on the show. She's non-problematic. She never causes any drama. She's always there for people whenever people need her, and vice versa. She is just an amazing character all the way around. But we are creating her room today, and I'm not going to tell you a lot, because I don't want to spoil it for the people who haven't seen the show. But she's pretty darn good in the show. But let's describe her room, shall we? So I wanted to make it to the T as best as I could. So I looked up Pinterest photos, I looked up on Google Images her room from the set, and I want to say I almost got it down to the T. I want to say I almost did. So what I did was a basic square structure, and then I had to finagle some walls because where her bed is, the wall position is actually sunk in a little bit, but I couldn't do it on that wall closest to her bed, so I had to do it in another side, on another side of the room. So that's what I did. And then also I did give her a window seat because in the show she does have a nice window seat. I think that's pretty cool if you have that in your room. I haven't seen one in real life, but in the show it looks pretty nice. And then also she has this very nature-esque wallpaper. It's a green trim, like the bottom, and then the top half is like a yellow. So her bed frame, I had to make a hard decision because in The Sims 4 we have a bed frame, but it's metal. The only problem is it's singular. She has a queen size bed, so I actually had to go with the wooden frame, and then I basically matched up her comforter from the set into The Sims 4, so I was like, okay, I could work with that. And then I made her room a little bit bigger than what it should have been, so I had to fill in some empty spaces. I was putting bookshelves right here, and I was making it work. Now, if you guys are wondering how I got these things so close together to the wall, how I meshed things, how I did the window seat, I am using Testing Sheets True. If you guys don't know about it by now, I can make a video, like I said, but you guys have to request it, and then I will make it. But it's basically legalized hacks in The Sims 4, if that makes any sense at all. It's allowed to be used. It gives you money, it gives you things that you don't have to pay for, like in the debug section and stuff like that. But that's how I'm getting everything close together. And in Emily's room, she has this jewelry box, and I was like, we don't have a jewelry box in The Sims 4, so I'll actually shrink down a dresser and use it as that because it has the same exact drawers as her jewelry box, and I thought that was pretty smart. I put the light switch exactly where it needed to be, which was on the right hand side if you are looking in the opposite direction of how I have the Sims 4 camera like right now. It goes on that side. And then I actually meshed two dressers together, and I was trying to get the height right, but I actually took it off, and I was like, I don't know why I just didn't put one down in the first place, because it looks fine with one down. I actually placed a mirror above it because that's what she has in her room, and she has a green lampshade desk lamp on her bedside table, and we don't have any that I know of that are in base game, so I actually took the standing light with the green lampshade, and then I just meshed it in with the bedside drawers, and then I also give her some headphones because she loves to listen to music before a swim meet or before she takes a test. I'm putting down all her trophies right now. On top of this dresser is like a lot of clutter, if I can remember correctly. And then this dresser right here in the corner, it has a trophy as well, and then a small jewelry box, and then I'm going to put a picture frame on the desk. I put a computer, a clutter of some high school like binders and books, memory drive, and then also a laptop. I did the whole entire room carpet because that's exactly what Emily has in her room, and then I put a picture frame, I put a tissue box. I was going to put these stacks of clothes right here, but I was like, I like her bed clean and like with no mess or nothing on it, so I actually took it out. And then I was looking for some athlete's gear, but they don't have anything for swimming, so I actually just put some clutter of like dirty clothes in front of the window seat because that's how she had it in one of the scenes in Pretty Little Liars. Now, I am looking for a radio that will fit, so I actually found one, and it looks like the one from the set, so I put it on the shelf, and I'm just putting some decor here. It's not the same decor as you would have if you bought, like, packs and stuff, but I had to make do with what I had to make do with. So right now, I'm just going through the debug section just to make sure I'm not missing anything, or just to make sure like if I want to add something and give the room something more than I could. I found a cell phone. Definitely she needs a cell phone. And then I also found a stack of CDs. She loves making her own mixtapes, so I had to put that down there. And then I was putting like these little makeup trinkets everywhere, the nail file. I put an air vent also in her room, and then I put this little shelf organizer in the corner at like a diagonal position because that's what she has on set in her room, and it looked pretty darn similar to the one that she had, so I was like, okay, I'll do it. There's very little things that I added that were not supposed to be in here, but I think it gives the room like, I don't know, not flavor, but it gives it some character. So the ottoman was definitely something that was not in her room initially on set, but I decided to add it because I felt like there was too much space in that middle section of the room. Between her bed and the carpet and stuff, so I just put that there to fill out some space. And then obviously the plant wasn't in her room, but I felt like it added a nice touch. Now we are doing the restroom. I don't think anybody has seen Emily Fields' restroom in the show, so I just had to like wing it. I don't know where my mind was going, but it was like it was giving color. Like my thought of Emily was color, so I was putting these bright blue and mint green shelves that had like different tissue boxes. I gave her a purple robe, and I tried to hide the fact that I could not alt place the couch in a like smaller manner, but that is what I had to do. And then also she has her swimming trophies and ribbons and stuff like that on the wall right there in the corner, and then I put a little seating area. Now we are down to the closet. The closet, I want to keep it simple. I want to keep it very, very simple, guys. It's really not that hard to make a closet. So I just extended this room. I want to say it's a 3x3 if I'm not mistaken, and then I just copied and pasted the wallpaper plus the carpet, and I was just I keep forgetting whenever you're looking like for clothes, like hanging clothes, you can't exactly look up clothes in the search bar because it's not going to pop up. You're going to have to go over to the teddy bear, and then you're going to have to click the sun, and then you guys will see no, I'm lying. It's the dining room tab, and then you click the sun, which is the decoration, and then you guys will see like all the hanging racks of clothes and stuff. I was going to put this not desk, but this storage organizer at an angle, but I was like, I'll just leave it like this for now. So in my mind, she could use this for shoes. She could use this for stuff that she doesn't want right now in her room. It's basically just, regular storage bins. Everyone has them in the house. So I was just putting some of these racks up, and I was trying to connect them all together, different colors and stuff like that. And then I actually put 2 shoe racks down below them. And I think it actually turned out pretty good. The light fixtures are the mini saucer lights, because you guys know I had to use the saucer lights. It gives the best light. It gives like the light that you need in the places that you didn't know you needed the light, if that makes sense. I had to add them because different light fixtures in a Sims 4 build, like the speed build, it will fluctuate, and it's really, really annoying, especially the time of day. But this is what I was working on, and I'm just moving over the light switch, and now I'm just going to basically show you guys like a 360 of everything. So this is a closet. We've seen partially of her closet. We have not seen inside of her closet. We have never seen her restroom in the show, so I have no idea what it looks like. But here's the shoe racks. I picked 2 different colors, and I just kind of like meshed them together. But this is Emily Fields' room, and I added some decor above her bed, and I'm going to place up the walls right now. But this is what her room looks like, and the window seat was pretty cool. Couches and drawers meshed together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. And we're doing Spencer next.